Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Mrs. Wishes Crafty Budgeting, and I'm here today because last video I stated that I was revamping my binders and cutting back on some of the challenges that I was doing because I was getting a little too excited about the challenges and I needed to cut back. So these are currently the 3 binders that I have. I cut back from, I believe I had 5 binders and I cut 2. So I have my high priorities. I have my high priority binder, which has some minis in it. And this is where I keep my minis. And then I have my 26-week challenge that I created myself. And I will continue the 26-week challenge. And I have my scratchers and other challenges from Etsy and different places. So these, in my penny challenge, of course, these are some of the other challenges that I said that I was keeping. So those are more of my A5 size challenges. I also have challenges of my own here that I will be using for a game night video that I haven't started as of yet. I've had it as a savings challenge day, but it will be considered a game night video. So I do have my own Etsy shop challenges in here. So I have the Zodiacs, I have the taco and beer challenge, I have my shut the fridges. I have shut the fridge 2 in here and also shut the fridge 1, and these will be games that I will be playing for game night. Okay, so today we are basically just going to go through these binders and make sure that they add up to the amount of money that I currently have in my savings accounts, because I do use Mish money and I have to make sure that the monies that I have in here match what I have in my savings account. So that is what we're going to do today. So if that's something you want to see, stick around, because guess what? I'm here, you're here, we're here together. Let's get into it. Alright, so basically when I went through my binders previously, I had to remove some cash. And what I removed from there was $323. So we have $323 here. And that will go towards the monies that I currently have in my savings. So that's part of it. Then I have my my 52 week envelope challenge, and we also have monies in here that I will have to add up to see how much is in here. And I think I had a paper in here somewhere that I was keeping a record of how much was in there, but it doesn't look like it's in there anymore, so that's weird. But I have to find that paper for that. So we have to add these for my 52 week. We have to add up what I have in my 26 week, which is from January to May. I haven't done June as of yet, so that's January, February, March, April, and May. Yeah, June. Yeah, June isn't done yet. So I'm going to do that one today, but we have to add that up. Then we have to add up everything that's in our minis, the monies that are all in the minis. We have to count these. And I also have to count what I have saved in some of the binders here for some of the scratchers. So we're going to do that, but I'm not going to bore you with all of that rigmarole. What I will do is I will do the ones that we can do visually, and that is the 26 week challenge. We can do that visually. So let's see. So each one of these pockets has $26 in it, and I will show you that. Every pocket has prop money for 26, a 20, a 5, and a 1 in it, and this is in every one of these pockets. So all I have to do now is count the pockets and multiply them, and then we will put in a note to tell us write it on the page here. Now it says it's 208 in here right now, so let's see what we have. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it should be 260 in here. So let's see. Yeah, obviously 26 times 10 is 260. So I'm just gonna pray that it's 260 in here, but I believe that it is, because there's 20s, 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 20s. All of these are 20s. So I'm gonna just put 260, and I'm gonna just write it out on this page here. So let's just write that out, that we have the 260. So today is 6/2, 260, and that's what we have in this binder. Now, as you can see in the back of here, I have my Emergent B, and what I'm planning on doing is taking when I'm done with the 26 weeks, I am going to put it into an emergency fund, and that will be what I will be putting into the Emergent B. I got this from Two Sister Bees, and that is what I will be using once this 26 week is completed. So that will stay in here. So that will stay in there. So that one is counted. Now this is supposed to be $323. So let's try to count that. And I will speed this up. Let's move these over and get my cash tray. And we're going to just divvy this monies out. Kids always want to go somewhere and do things with their friends, but then when they want you to come and get them, so that's crazy. I didn't ask you to go be with your friends, but now I gotta play taxi cab because the buses is running slow on Sundays. I live in Philadelphia, and we have a huge transit system. We have trains, we have buses, we have elevated trains, we have subway trains, we have all kinds of transportation. But this girl thinks that MOM, is her transport. So I told her, you got to get on somewhere and meet me somewhere, because I'm not driving forever in a day because you wanted to be in those streets. That's on you. But you know how kids are. With that said, we have 260 from the 26 week binder. Then this was supposed to be 323, but it's not looking like 323 because earlier today I was trying to come up with some new Mish money, and I had took some of the monies out of here as templates for my Mish money, so it might be some missing. So that's what we're just going to count what we have, and we're going to add it all up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and I will speed this up like I said. Okay, 258. Yeah, 258. Okay, so we're going to write that down. Let's get us a little piece of paper here. All right, so in the 26th week, we had 260, 258, 518 so far. So we have $518 between the leftovers from the ones that I revamped and the 26 weeks. So far we have 518 between that. So that's what we're going to put this over here. And I'm going to just put the 518 sticky on here. 630 between the minis. So far, between the minis, the extra, and the 26 week, we have $630. We're going to keep going, so let me write that down. 630. And I'm going to stick that over here so I won't forget that. So far, so good. We have 630. All right. Now we have in this binder with our scratch offs. I'm just going to look through here and see if I can find monies, and I will pull them out and be right back. Okay, so I pulled out all the scratchers that have money attached. So the first one is a scratcher here, and this is a scratcher from Misfits of Budgeting, or Misfits of Budgeting. And on here we have $10, $15, $20, $6. The next one is again Misfits of Budgeting. We have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. And then this one is from the Budgeting Butterfly. This is the Yellow Isha, and this one has 10, let's see, 10, 15, 26. Then this one is a low income savings challenge from the Trader Corner, the Trader's Corner. And on here we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 19, 20, 1, 2, 22. And this one is a gumball scratcher from Lemon Ivy. And on this one we have $15, $16. This is a scratch off from the Two Sister Bees Scratcher Club, the Scratch Off Club. And on here we have $5, $6, $7. And this one is Milk Money. This is from Sincerely Sincerely Roxy Designs, sorry. And I think it's $10 in this one. $5? Oh, yeah. $10 in this one. And then this one, the last one, is created by, I think that says Konichiwa. And this is 10, 11, 12, 22, 42, 47. So between all of these scratchers that I'm currently going to be using, as well as the minis and my 26 week, we're up to 807. And I'm not counting my penny challenge in this because that is separate, because I use change for that, and I don't use my Mish money in that one, so that one is separate. All right, and then the last thing I have to go to and count out is my 52 week challenge. So I'm going to pull these out and see which ones have money, and then I'll count and get back to you guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add these up and add it to the 807, and let's see what we come up with. So let me write 807 over here. Newspaper 807. And let me add these up. Alright, so once we added all of those up, we have a total of $408 that is currently in my 52 week challenge. So I'm thinking by the time I'm done with this 52 week challenge, I'll have about $1,000. If it keeps adding up, it might be a little bit over, maybe $2,000. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we're at 408 with that. We're going to add the 408 to the 807. So right now, I should have $1,215 in my account between all of the funds here, between the minis and the 26-week and the scratchers and the 52-week and the extra funds. I think I should have $12.15, so let me go check my bank and I'll be right back. My SoFi account for my binder, I have 1,000, but there's 701.67 in the savings, and this is the money that I use for all of my challenges here. We're going to add these two or subtract them for what I have to see what we have. So 12.15 minus 1 minus 70. So that gives me $486 to play around with. Let's check that again. 12.15 minus the 215, and then I have 701, 701, 215. Yep, 486. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these in for the 486 amongst what I have left, and that will be what I'm going to use for my challenges for the next challenge video. So it looks like I have $486 to play around with for my next challenge video, and I will definitely go ahead and record that. I was glad you guys were here to help me gather this information. This is a monthly check-in, and if you like this video and you stay to the end, I appreciate you. You're a real one. Once I get to 400 subscribers, I am currently at 380 something. I am going to choose someone who watches my videos to the end, because you have to watch them to the end in order to know what kind of what color heart I would like for you to put in the comments. Because when I hit 400, I'm going to put all of the names that have this color heart into a randomizer, and that person will be able to go into my Etsy shop and get a $25 shopping spree. So if you're here and you're here to the end, put down in the comments a green heart. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 380 some-odd subscribers. When I hit 400, I will have a new freebie available, as well as going through my Etsy shop. Going through the comments with the green heart, a green heart. Put it down in the comments if you stay to the end, and your name will be put in a random drawing when I hit 400 subscribers. So look out for that, and I appreciate you sticking around. Like I said, you're a real one, and like I say at the end of all my videos, guess what? I'll see you seeing me when I see you. Holla.